And can you, who is that? This guy, yeah, who is that guy?
He might as well be Henry Kissinger. The Grand Chessboard.
Can you just briefly...
Council of Foreign Relations, and, you know.
Oh, he's on the Council of Foreign Relations?
Oh,
that
yeah.
Guy? Yeah.
Oh, sure. They're all on. Global war.
And how do you attribute him to torture? Do you, or is he tied directly into there? Or
anything that makes for more war and more strife and more suffering and especially more fear is exactly what they want to induce.
Okay.
I wish I had more details I could give.
Sure. Well, that's enough to get us researching it a little bit.
It might as well be Henry Kissinger. It just doesn't happen to be. He's not as fat as Kissinger, okay? And that's about the big difference.
Okay. Thank you.
This man has something to say.
Yeah. You got something to say?
You want to come on air?
I didn't say it was good. I just said something.
It's controversial.
No, but it's good.
What do you got to say, Joe?
Will you speak up forever, hold your tongue?
You got something you want to say?
Yeah, I just came from a protest in front of the Regency that had to do with single payer. They locked down the building. They wouldn't let anybody in. So we stood around for a couple hours trying to figure out what to do. So then we blocked the driveway. And then there was negotiations going on with the police. And the police threatened to hold everybody overnight if they arrested anybody. So I don't know what happened. I just got tired of waiting. I left.
How long were you down there for? A couple hours?
Well, they got me up at 5 o'clock this morning to go to a meeting at 8 o'clock at PSU. From 8 to 10. And then we went over to the Regency over in Market.
Was it out in Milwaukee?
No, it was here.
Just downtown. Yeah, I didn't make it to it, obviously.
Yeah, I don't know what the result was. There were some people that were willing to get arrested and stay overnight. But I can't do that. My oxygen won't last that long. And plus the fact that I don't like anybody negotiating with the police about anything. And what they don't seem to understand is that the Portland police do not run the jails. The sheriff runs the jails. So if Portland police says we're going to keep you overnight, they're bullshitting you because they don't have the authority to do it. So it's a con, and they fell for it. So they announced that everybody's going to get arrested, going to stay overnight, which is nonsense. You're going to keep 20 people in a county jail overnight? What? Because you want to annoy them? You know how much that costs? And that comes out of the sheriff's budget. That comes out of their budget. Sheriff's not going to do that. However, I did go to the Sierra Club last night about facing the commissioners that are doing the 5-year plan in the environment. And there was a big battle about what to do with the coal-fired boilers.
With coal-fired?
Coal-fired boilers, because they got them shut down now, but they want to keep them in reserve so if they have an emergency, they can light them back up. The problem with that is every time you light them off, you kill people. Coal should be looked at as a rattlesnake in your hand. That's the way they should look at it, because it's going to kill somebody. And a rattlesnake is nicer. You die faster. And the way coal goes into the body, it suffocates you. It's not a nice death. Black lung is not a nice death. So anyway.
Where was that meeting?
That meeting was
just real recently?
Yeah, it was last night.
Oh, last night?
So I'm a little bit irritated.
And now you're out.
I was up late. They got me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then they didn't know what the hell to do.
And you still found time to swing by the torture protest where we are right now, correct?
Well, I'm nosy. I gotta figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I may not be able to stand the whole 2 hours because I'm really exhausted. I'm running out of oxygen. But if you put this on in the media, all groups, not just Jobs with Justice, but all of them, Veterans of Peace, everybody, do not make deals with the cops. Don't do it. period.